You know, what's interesting is that statistics show that if you earn 100,000 or more in this country and in Africa, you are wealthy. So I want to just scale that down a bit and go to those who are starting out and just say, if you have 30,000 shillings today, you know, or you earned 30,000 shillings today, Lucas, what would you do? How, you know, where would you live? What kind of lifestyle would you have? Would you be able to save any money?
I think to save, you have to sacrifice, because out of income, there's expenditure, and what you're left with is savings. So if you can reduce your expense, rent is an expense. If you can reduce your expense, then you have more towards savings. With 30,000, don't try and get a place within the CBD or close. I would be looking at areas in Kiambu. I would be looking at Ruiru, Thika. Depending on how much you'd be spending on the transport cost, you can get decent living outside the so-called Nairobi, you know, main area.
Yeah.
But also, it's also good to join things like SACCOs. This is very beneficial in that they're collective investment groups, and they can also issue you loans at cheaper rates. You understand? You've been a member of this SACCO for so long. You've been contributing. You qualify for a higher loan.
Yeah.
I would advise you get a 1-bedroom. Yeah, maybe in the outskirts of Nairobi. If you're starting off, take a loan against it. You'd maybe get it for 2 million.
You mean invest in a 1-bedroom apartment?
Yeah. So once you've got the loan, you pay it slowly, and you can sell it and move closer to town and get a 2-bedroom, and you do the same, such that what you're paying out in rent is no longer an expense, but an investment towards owning an asset which has value. You're actually retaining the value of what you're paying on a monthly basis, as opposed to spending it. Yeah? Lifestyle costs money. Lifestyle is expensive. So the lifestyle you choose to live will cost you, and you'll find yourself short at some point. So you have to know what lifestyle can you afford, and if you're to live this lifestyle, how much are you saving or investing or putting aside for business?
Can I look at the reverse? So if I'm earning $1 million a month, I mean, there's very few people who earn that kind of money, but if somebody's earning $1 million a month, what does that look like? Does that then mean I can upgrade my lifestyle, get the big cars, move to Karen, pay rent of 350,000 a month, you know, that sort of thing?
You know, as an employee, you have to keep on asking yourself one fundamental question. What if you lost your job today? You understand?
Yeah.
You cannot take a loan out, a mortgage, to buy a house in Karen for 100 million, thinking, and it's a 20-year loan, thinking that you'll have this same job as a top executive for 20 years. You must be out of your mind.
Yeah. You know, in fact, somebody said to me, it was an older man, and he said, you need to invest today to make sure that that asset helps you, and you do it in such a way like your salary next month is not coming. So you need to think about it that you're in this job, and any day you could lose it. So the decisions you make need to be very wise, knowing that you don't have this opportunity to work in this place forever. Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, you have to have that foresight.
Yeah.
And the thing is that with those high-paying jobs, there's certain expectations that come, and people say, well, you're the CEO of this company, you should be living in Karen or Runda, or driving this car, or doing this, or member of this club, and blah, 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 blah. And the banks are always chasing people like this. We'll give you 30 million, and don't worry, just sign, and you know. And most people fall into this trap. And you find when they actually hit retirement, they're still having to pay loans. And if not, then it's cut off their pension, and they're left in an awkward position. So don't chase lifestyle. I mean, you know, even yourself out. Regardless of what you're earning, how much you're earning, you have to plan for the future, and you have to choose what kind of lifestyle, best suits you. Yeah.
Guys, I have heard that so many Kenyans retire to poverty. And so this is not something that is far removed if you're a 23-year-old or 25-year-old watching this and thinking, we have time. Many, many people retire into poverty because they didn't think about retirement, they didn't think about their future. And so even as we have these conversations, please keep that in mind and look at your situation. Regardless of how much you earn, you have to think about your future. And so every single day, every single month, whenever you can, put something away into an asset that will grow alongside your current income to see you through your retirement years. Yes, please stay tuned, subscribe. This is Rina Hicks and you're on MoneyWise, where we create, grow, and preserve wealth.